Our friends at the Humane Animal Welfare Society have been working hard during the pandemic, transporting animals, feeding hungry animals, and providing temporary shelter for pets in need. Now HAWS needs our help. A big fundraiser called Happy Tales is coming up, and Maggie Tate-Techtmann and Susan Blohm are here with details. Good morning to both of you ladies.
Good morning.
I'm happy to know that Happy Tales 2020 is going to happen, although it's going to be virtual. It's such an important event for you, isn't it?
It is. We're really excited this year to be hosting it in the virtual space.
So how is it going to work? How can people participate?
Well, we're super excited this year because with it being virtual, that means all of our furry friends can join us at home as well during the celebration of our Happy Tales Gala.
So do you kind of encourage people to come together at this time, have their pet, if possible, on the sofa or next to them somehow? Is there going to be something to entertain pets?
Absolutely, there will be. We have some pretty cool things in our Gala in a Box for our furry friends to dress up, as well as some snacks for them to enjoy during this Gala event.
I love that. You got to tell me what's in that Gala in a Box. So are there treats?
Well, there's quite a few different items in our Gala in a Box. Lots of surprises for our pets and for our humans as well. Some things, for example, is a cute little bow tie that can go on your kitty cat or your puppy dog.
Aw, that's cute. Now, what does it cost to be part of the Happy Tales virtual event this year?
So we are selling tickets this year for $50, and that does get you the Gala in a Box, as well as the opportunity to join us in a live Zoom session. And we are going to be streaming the entire event on Facebook as well.
I know that you have some exclusive auction items. Do you want to tease us with any of them that people will be able to look at and bid on?
Absolutely. So I think one of the ones that's always a huge favorite in our area is the opportunity to be a human hockey puck with our friends at the Milwaukee Admirals.
I have done that.
I know, who doesn't love that?
I've done that.
As well as we're really excited to have a wonderful partnership with the Union House and Jim and Heidi Lindbergh, who are offering a exclusive dinner package in a wonderful farm setting, and it's going to be a catered dinner from their primary chef.
Wow, I love things like that. Those are two really great items that people can auction on. So I know people who are familiar with HAWS, they come back year after year for Happy Tales because they believe so strongly in your mission. They appreciate the work that you do. Maybe they've adopted a pet from HAWS. Other people may be new to it and they're wondering, what is the money support for HAWS from this event?
Sure. So this year we are really focusing on, what HAWS has done to support the community throughout the COVID pandemic. And we have really worked with our community to make sure that we are feeding pets that are in need. We started a pet pantry this year so that individuals can take what they need, leave what they can to support other people and pets in the community. And since about mid-March, we have sent just over closer to 8,000 pounds of food and supplies into the community to help those in need, which is wonderful. As well as, we've been continuing our life-saving rescue transports, helping with areas impacted by natural disasters, as well as shelters that are in need of our help, particularly in the southern region. So those are just a couple of the things that really will have a direct impact. A couple of our program areas that Happy Tales will have a direct impact on this year.
Important and incredible too. I know how quickly you set up that pet pantry, and we should all be very impressed with the way you mobilized your troops to do that. In terms of the safekeeping services, you mentioned that because of the pandemic, but I want to give you guys a shout out because when a person who has a pet and loves a pet suddenly faces a housing crisis, or they have a medical emergency or some other type of personal event that hits them and makes it difficult or impossible for them to care for a pet, they don't want to lose their pet and their friend. And you can step in there and help people. And I think that's such a huge a deal. And we should all be so touched by that particular service.
Yeah, absolutely. That is it's an incredible service that HAWS offers to support the community through, as you said, our Safe Keep program. So we will work with individuals who are facing a crisis, because really our mission is we want to not only get pets into homes, but we want to keep pets and their people together. And that's something that we can do. We certainly can care for a pet while someone is navigating a crisis so that they can be reunited with that pet following the crisis. So that is what our Safe Keep program does. And we are able to continue to offer that. And that is another thing that will directly be impacted by our Happy Tails fundraiser, is support for that program.
Thanks to both of you and all of our friends at HAWS for all the incredible work that you do. I hope this year's event is again another huge success, albeit different.
Thank you.
Absolutely. As we mentioned, that Gala in a Box is just $50. The Happy Tails 2020 virtual event is happening Friday, October 23rd. You can tune in and register by going to hawspets.org/happytails. And to support HAWS and find out about all the animals available for adoption, all their wonderful services, they are located on Northview Road in Waukesha. The number is 262-542-8851.